We're out here once again. I don't know what our plans are today, but we thought we'd take you along. Ashley is going to be bringing some water out for the mule and pony, so I guess we can see how they're doing.
It's warmer today than it has been in a long time.
Yeah. Sun is shining. That's nice.
Yeah.
Hey, you two. What are you doing? Can I pet you? Come over a little. I don't want to touch the fence.
They don't like coming towards it.
You don't like that fence, do you? Come on, Bo. There you go. You're a good girl.
Yeah. She is.
Want some scratches in here? You're dusty. She's got two little black spots right here and here.
Yeah.
You've been rolling in that dust, haven't you?
Yep. Always a big dusty mess. So much dust.
Yep. So you guys probably hear a snap from this fence and you're saying, oh no, the fence is shorting out. I can't hear anything. I'm sitting here right next to it. If the camera somehow picks up the interference from the fence, but it's not a sound we can hear in real life. The fence is clear, it's working properly. The camera just hears a snap that doesn't exist.
Yeah.
So let's talk about this. Every once in a while we get a question about the road that we live on. Wait for it. Because a car will go by like that and people will say, hey, I thought you wanted to get away from the road noise. I thought you guys lived out in the country. Why are there cars going by? We think it's a little bit bizarre, but we can kind of understand the questioning because we did complain about the road we lived near and how the traffic sound was too much for us. That's one of the big reasons we moved from our last property. Well, the difference is that this road, you can see, has pauses. It's not constant traffic. And the road that we used to live near was a 4-lane concrete highway that was constant. The concrete had grooving in it, so it was a constant high-pitched whine that just went on 24 hours a day. It was just non-stop. This, yeah, we'd like it to be more quiet and more peaceful, but it's not so bad. Our camera does pick up sounds very well. It can get the sounds of me brushing my pants from across the yard. But you can see the road isn't crazy. Ashley did want a quieter property. She wanted to be on the back road, dirt road, you know, dead end, something. The reason we chose this property was because even though the road isn't as quiet as we wanted, it's still no 4-lane highway, and it's also a beautiful property. We have no neighbors. I mean, I could swing around any direction and you will not see a house anywhere. It's quiet as far as that goes. It's private. We got acreage in the back, acreage this way, and no neighbors behind us for acres and acres. So this is unedited right now, so you can see the road isn't terrible. It is a little bit busier than a backcountry road, but we don't mind it. Sometimes you just have to make compromises when you're looking for that perfect property, and that's one that we were willing to take. It's not as quiet as we wanted, but it's way better than what we came from. And for the price, for what we got, it's pretty amazing. There's also benefits to being on a more traveled road like this, is that it stays clear during the snow. You know, it's easy to get into town. And if you ever want to sell anything from your property, livestock, vegetables, anything, it's easy for people to get to you, and you already have a good flow of traffic. Some days it's quiet, some days it's loud, but we just wanted to talk about that because sometimes people say, hey, I thought you wanted to get away from the highway, why are you living next to that road? But that's the best I can give you. It's everybody lives on a road, you're always going to have some kind of traffic. You know, while I'm answering questions, that just reminded me of something that I did the other day. Let me show you. So recently, somebody mentioned that this gate was no good, basically. This is the wooden gate that goes into the horse's pen. And it swings outward, and it's not really that strong. And they said you need to get something that swings inward. The horse, you know, the mule, can just bust through that easily. And we've been thinking about it, and you're probably right, and also the posts aren't very strong, so we wanted to reinforce that. So we came up with an idea, and that was to put these gates here. So this is something I did the other day. We put gates straight across the front of this, and that way, if that gate ever broke, and the mule and the pony got out, they would still be contained in the barn and couldn't get out here. So that's just a little bit extra security for us, for the mule and pony, and for the stuff inside the barn. I got my sunglasses, I can see again, that feels so much better, and I have a plan. I know exactly what I want to try to get done today, or at least start. I think the whole family's gonna come out, and we're gonna clean the barn. Ashley's made it out. Now keep in mind that yes, it is messy in there. Half of it is our mess, half of it's not. We'll see what we can do with it. Right?
Yeah.
So there it is. The messy barn. It's just an open pole barn with a separate room over there, which hopefully will become our summer kitchen. Let me get the doors open so we can get more light in here, and we'll get cleaning. So Ashley, what's up with the mess? What is all this?
This pile here, except for the chick warmer, is like all the stuff that they left in the house that we took out of here when we moved in. They left all this in the house.
This is just doors and wood and junk that was out here.
There's like pots and dishes and microwave, all
Okay.
kinds of stuff.
Yeah, this closet thing, TV, grill, that wasn't in the house. So we're gonna try to get all this stuff picked up out of here. And a lot of it, stuff that we're getting rid of, we're gonna donate it or put it out for free. What are we doing with that? We're gonna put it in the kitchen. We'll call that the kitchen.
Yeah, because we want to eventually do a summer kitchen in there.
Yeah. So this is the summer kitchen. It's just a little room with some more junk in it, some windows and doors. And we're gonna pile all the free stuff, all the stuff we're getting rid of right here by this sliding door so we can get to it once the snow melts.
I don't know, it's weird.
So you can see the cleaning is going well. I thought this was cool. It's a little roasting pan. It's not in bad shape, but I like how you can use that as a food dish for an animal. No, it won't tip over. We might hold on to that. As you can see, the room is cleaning up awesomely. It looks so good with all this mess gone, and it's much more organized over there. Now I'm going to try to take apart this kind of makeshift workbench that's here. I'm going to clear off this whole wall. You can see this is just kind of thrown together. It's pretty dirty, a lot of mouse droppings. We have better plans for the space, so it's going to go for now. In fact, this corner we're clearing out is where we think we're going to put our chicks when we get the chicks. We're going to build a brooder in the corner and raise them in here where it's safe and we have power for the heater and everything else. So I think our goal today, since this is cleaning up pretty quickly, is to get this whole corner cleared out so we can be ready for the chicks when they come. This is a soft plan. I'm going to be using this spot to put wood. I got a big pile of wood on the floor over there, and I want it out of that area, so I'm going to be putting it over here. Yeah. Just one more to go. I don't know what that means, but we're almost done. The garage is clean enough for now. It's way better than it was. And at least we got our corner open and ready to build a brooder. I'm not sure how big we're building it or exactly how we're building it, but we just want the corner to be where the chicks are. We're gonna put the heater in there, get the water in there. That's not until spring, but we might be building that soon. We'll just see how it goes. This is what we got to get rid of. This is our garbage pile. A lot of stuff to throw out. This is stuff that needs a home. It's not junk, it's just stuff, so we're gonna get rid of that. That's all cardboard and burnables, some metal. Here's like plywood and stuff, and doors and junk wood. We'll probably bring this wood in there, and we'll move that pile of wood over. Well, it's been really cold here, so it was just nice to have a somewhat warmer day, and we got some stuff done, and this motivates us to get more projects done, like building the brooder. We'll see how the weather goes. I guess that's all we have to share today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and until next time, take care.
Bye.